Hey everyone, welcome to Deeply Simple. Here we break down deep concepts into simple and easy to understand habits. The concepts are around wellness. My name is Vidushi Sandhir. I have a podcast as well as a YouTube channel. So if you found me on one of those, you can check the other one out. I will leave a link to the show notes or the description box based depending on whatever you're watching. Welcome either way. Today we're going to talk about starting our morning consciously. I am not going to give you a cookie cutter routine, and I'm not going to tell you scientific facts as to why the first 30 minutes or 40 minutes of the mornings are really key for us. Instead, I'm going to talk to you person to person and share why I started doing something consciously about the way I started my mornings. So I had two key reasons. The number one reason was that I wanted to protect my mornings the way I protect my assets. You don't have access to my bank account. You don't know the PIN to my debit card. I don't conference you in every time I'm having a conversation with a banker or discussing my savings account. And all these decisions were made by me consciously. I have the ability to protect my assets, and I wanted to exert the same ability to protecting my time. Now, I am not at a place yet that I can do that for the entire day. And there are lots of constraints that come into place, but I definitely wanted to do that for certain minutes in the morning. How many minutes is totally dependent on you. I would recommend starting small, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes if you're new to this. If not, then maybe 30 minutes. But my number one reason was protecting my time the way I protect my assets. And the second reason kind of ties to Ayurveda. There's a concept in Ayurveda that like increases like. What does that mean? So if you take in a lot of cold food, your body would kind of become cold, and that has like pathological implications that I'm not going to go into. Similarly, if you take a lot of oily substance, your body will get oilated and it'll become oily. So that concept to me also applies to energy. I wanted to make conscious decisions on what I want to increase in my life. So I have actually tweaked, and this goes against what you might have heard about morning routines. I have actually tweaked my morning routine a little bit, and I check in with myself every few months to see what quality am I looking to increase. When the pandemic was going on, I think all of us were missing joy in some form, and I wanted to increase joy. So I tweaked my morning routine and I carved out some time for reading fiction books because they bring me joy. Similarly, when things get a little stressful at work and I am looking for grounding, I will make sure that I am carving out time for meditation in my morning routine. Whatever I decide, it's driven by what I want to increase in my life. So here were the two reasons. First, I wanted to protect my time as consciously as I protect my assets. And second, I wanted to consciously decide what I want to increase in my life, what kind of qualities. So I hope this was useful for you in some way. And if you're trying to come up with a morning routine, I would say first of all, start with a good why. Second, keep it short and keep it simple. You don't have to do so many things that are out there on the web. What's more important is that you do it consistently. Whatever you decide, be consistent with it. Try it for 21 days, make some tweaks, make the routine your own, and have a strong reason as to why you want to start your mornings consciously.